Good afternoon. If you would please remain standing for the national anthem, followed by the posting of colors. Maverick Berner, class of 2021, is the student singer, and the student conductor is Kylie Clunky, also from the class of 2021. The commencement prayer will be offered by the Right Reverend Dane Radecki Oprem, Abbot of St. Norbert Abbey.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Let us pray. Good and gracious God, source of all knowledge and wisdom, of understanding and truth, we turn to you this joyous day as we celebrate the graduates of the St. Norbert class of 2021. 900 years ago, you led St. Norbert of Xanten to found the first Norbertine community in Prémontré. Now we ask that you lead these graduates to be witnesses of peace and reconciliation in their own communities and in our world, so greatly in need of light and hope. As you inspired St. Norbert to accept new challenges in the service of the gospel, so inspire these, your daughters and sons, to embrace lives of service to their sisters and brothers, especially those on the margins of society. May they too recognize and use the gifts they've been given while fostering a spirit of contemplation and action which continually propels them forward in the example of Norbert. In their comings and goings, in times of struggle and joy, give them the grace to recognize your constant and loving presence. Grant them the courage to journey each day to grow closer to you in the image of your Son, Jesus Christ, who lives and reigns with you in the Holy Spirit, God forever and ever. Amen.
Please be seated. Abbot Radecki, former Mayor Mike Walsh, members of the Norbertine Order, trustees, faculty, administrators, staff, class of 2021, families and guests, on behalf of St. Norbert College, I am absolutely delighted and honored to welcome you all here today, a momentous day to celebrate this joyous occasion. Truly, has there ever been a more anticipated graduation? In the 120-year history of St. Norbert College, has there ever been a group of students who have worked harder or sacrificed more to gather for graduation? No, I think not. Congratulations, class of 2021. Graduates, 4 years ago, you started your St. Norbert College journey. That same year, the fall of 2017, I returned to St. Norbert College to serve as your president. Along with our esteemed faculty and staff, together, we walked, we journeyed, we made it to this day, together. Today, we are all gathered to honor and celebrate you as you walk across this stage into your next chapters of life. As you do this, I'd like to ask something of you. And that something got me thinking about my much younger self. I grew up in small Monroe, Wisconsin. My three sisters and I were required to walk to school every day in every season, part of my parents' role of nurturing responsibility. One of my best friends, Chris Finley, lived just a few blocks from my family's house. He and I had a daily morning ritual that was so fine-tuned, so simple, that it paints an indelible picture in my heart. Each morning, we each would walk out of our own front doors at the very same moment, and we would meet at the corner of 26th Street and 20th Avenue. From there, walking side by side every single morning to school. Some days, we talked incessantly, complaining about our sisters, we each had three sisters, our teachers, or our parents. Some days, we walked in silence, our long friendship tethering our understanding that words weren't always necessary. The content of our walk didn't matter. The knowing that we weren't walking alone at that awkward stage of teen angst and optimism, that is what mattered. Walking together is a befitting metaphor for what I ask of you as you journey forward. I ask that you consider prayerfully and generously how you will show up for others, how you will walk and journey through life with others, in good times and in bad. If this year of global pandemic has taught us nothing, we know that it should at least teach us that life usually doesn't play out like we hope. Life is replete with uncertainty, ambiguity, conflict, and dissonance. Yet, when we go it together, we can overcome even that which seems insurmountable. These past few years, we have walked together. We trusted and challenged each other. We sacrificed for each other. And this past year of COVID, our desire to be open for in-person education was achievable only because we did it together, genuinely walking side by side as companions. Indeed, you, your peers, and your incredible faculty and staff, we did something most other colleges couldn't, and something most people doubted we could. And we did it together. And so as your journey continues, will you walk as St. Norbert did over 900 years ago? What kind of companion will you choose to be? Will you walk for justice and peace? Will you walk for your faith with grace? Will you walk for the gospel message of love? And will you walk for the disadvantaged, the poor, and without exception for those who suffer the sins of racism, hate, violence, or exclusion? Will you walk with compassion and empathy, and with a genuine curiosity and desire to learn? Will you walk with humility, honoring the inherent dignity of each person you encounter? And will you purposefully pave the way for the common good? What kind of companion will you be to others on life's journey? Carol and I ask these questions of ourselves each day as parents, as faithful partners to each other, as leaders, and as grateful stewards of this beautiful college's mission. We believe in the power of showing up for people, of authentically listening, of working and walking together with our remarkable faculty, staff, our students, our board of trustees, our entire community, for our beloved college and human flourishing. Fellow Green Knights, my simple ask of you is that you journey with purpose and be a trusted companion to those you encounter. Walk as our patron, St. Norbert, did 9 centuries ago. Go out, walk, and reform the world together. I am very proud of you, class of 2021. Thank you for who you are and all you have accomplished. And let us now recognize, congratulations, the class of 2021. We will now have the presentation of the candidates for honorary degrees. We honor these individuals for their contributions to the common good in the tradition of the Premonstratensian Fathers, the City of De Pere, and St. Norbert College. Mr. Fred Schmidt, class of 1971, Vice Chair of the St. Norbert College Board of Trustees, will present the first candidate. The citation was written by Dr. Wendy Scattergood, Assistant Professor of Political Science. You can view the citation in its entirety in the commencement program, but first, I direct your attention to the video screens.
St. Norbert College is honored to recognize Michael John Walsh, who served as mayor of De Pere for 24 years, as a recipient of an honorary degree for his many contributions to the city of De Pere and the greater Brown County community. Mayor Walsh was born in De Pere, attended St. Francis Grade School in De Pere, and then graduated from De Pere High School in 1967. He went on to attend UW-Whitewater, majoring in business. He then came back to De Pere, where he and his wife Sue began a family. It wasn't long before Mayor Walsh sought ways to serve his community. Growing up, his mother and father were active members of their community. His father, an elected city council official and a De Pere school board member, was an early influence on Mayor Walsh's aspirations for community service and elected office. While Mayor Walsh, a devoted family man, is best known as Mayor of De Pere, he has served the greater community in a myriad of other ways, including serving in leadership positions of organizations such as St. Francis Xavier Church Parish, Notre Dame Elementary Board, the Brown County MS Walk, the De Pere Chamber of Commerce, Celebrate De Pere, and De Pere Parks Recreation and Forestry Board, as well as serving as a Little League coach. As De Pere mayor from 1996 to 2020, Mayor Walsh's contributions to the community span from economic development to quality of life. Dozens of businesses were welcomed to De Pere during his tenure. The east and west business parks were expanded. The downtown areas on both sides of the bridge were rejuvenated. And he and his staff worked tirelessly to build the new bridge and install roundabouts for better traffic flow. Mayor Walsh was instrumental in establishing open lines of communication and a collegial relationship with St. Norbert College. He recognized the college's deep roots in the community, as the college is home not only to students, but also to many of the faculty and staff. The college and the mayor worked together to resolve issues between community members, as well as help with parking, traffic, street closures, and public safety. For his outstanding contributions to the city of De Pere, the college, and the greater Brown County community, St. Norbert College honors and confers upon Michael John Walsh the degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa, with all its rights and privileges.
President Brees, I have the privilege of presenting Michael Walsh and request that you confer upon him the honorary degree of Doctor of Law.
Thank you, Mr. Schmidt. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of St. Norbert College, I hereby confer upon you, Michael Walsh, the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, and vest in you with this hood in the insignia colors of the college. Congratulations. Due to unforeseen circumstances, Abbot General Waters is unable to be with us today, but Reverend Dane Radecki Oprem, Abbot of St. Norbert Abbey and one of the 4 definitors who serves on the Abbot General's Council, will accept their recognition on his behalf. Ms. Karen McDermott, class of 1975 and a member of the St. Norbert College Board of Trustees, will present the candidate. The citation was written by Father Andrew Safferny, Oprem, Chair of the St. Norbert College Board of Trustees. You can view the citation in its entirety in the commencement program, but now I direct your attention to the video screens.
In this year marking the 9th centenary of the founding of the Norbertine Order, St. Norbert College is honored to award Abbot General Jos Wouters, Oprem, the supreme moderator of the order, an honorary doctorate degree for his personal accomplishments and his tireless dedication to the welfare and support of his brothers and sisters, co-members of the Canons Regular of Prémontré. Abbot Jos was vested as a son of St. Norbert in the white habit of the Norbertine Order in the Abbey of Aberbode on the Solemnity of St. Augustine in 1978. He made his first profession of vows 2 years later and was ordained a priest in 1986. Sent by his community to Rome for graduate studies, Abbot Jos pursued doctoral studies in spirituality and canon law, which allowed him to teach Norbertines preparing for ordination to the priesthood. Abbot Jos was elected Superior General of the Norbertine Order in 2018. He now resides in Rome, where he's the order's main point of contact with the Vatican. In this position, he is the immediate superior of the order's abbots, whom he seeks to support through regular communication and pastoral visits. He also serves as a bridge between the order's communities and the bishops of the diocese in which they are located and minister. Abbot Jos' presence is invited and always welcome at various celebrations and events where Norbertine's history and present-day accomplishments are honored. Such celebrations take place most often at 2 tables of communio, those of the Eucharist and those where food and drink are shared among civic and church communities. Abbot Jos shares with the St. Norbert College class of 2021 the distinction of marking the Order's 9th centenary. It is then very fitting and with much esteem that during the celebration of the 900th anniversary of the Norbertine Order, St. Norbert College confers upon Abbot General Jos Wouters, Oprem, the degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa, with all its rights and privileges.
President Brees, I have the privilege of presenting Abbot Dane Radecki Oprem, who will accept the honorary degree for Abbot General Joseph Waters.
Thank you, Ms. McDermott. I'm told the Abbot General is live streaming this program from Rome. So to you, Abbot General, I say, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of St. Norbert College, I hereby confirm upon you, Abbot General Waters, Oprem, the degree Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, and invest you with this hood in the insignia colors of the college. Congratulations. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce Abbot General Joseph Waters, Oprem. Although the Abbot is unable to be here with us in person today, he has graciously managed to share with you his remarks, which he recorded earlier this week in Rome.
Good morning or good afternoon to all of you, I don't know. Of course, I would have preferred to be with you physically, but unfortunately that was impossible. First, I want to tell you a story, and then I would like to explain why I tell this story. It's not something that I have known myself, I heard it from someone else. After the liberation of the region of Antwerp in Belgium, there was a group of soldiers, German soldiers, who were still occupying and who were surprised by the Allied forces, and they had to retreat from their place. At that moment, the German army consisted of very young people and elderly people. It was a sorry lot, just the rest of what they had at the beginning. There was not much glory anymore. Our liberators were chiefly from the United States, so we still are very grateful to your great-grandfathers for doing that to us. And actually, it's the source of the world order as we know it now, and the relationship between Europe and the United States. But I'm not going to speak about that. So some of these units of the army were surprised, and they were driven ahead by people who had routed them out. It was warm. It was a very warm beginning of the autumn, and the people driven ahead were dirty, thirsty, dog-tired. And one of the bystanders went into his house, took a bucket of fresh water and put it there so that they could drink. Somebody who was standing there said, "Let them be, don't do that." And he answered, "I do that because they are human beings." It was an act of humanity, very daring and courageous from his part. You should be aware that even up to today, the divisions that were brought about by the Second World War are still persistent in politics, in family relations, everywhere. So this man had the courage to make a gesture of goodness and of humanity. Now I'm going to tell you why I tell this story. I guess you will be expecting something else, because my invitation to St. Norbert College is related to the 900 years jubilee of our order. Every religious order, every new foundation, in fact, is nothing but an attempt to to revive the gospel, to go back to the roots of Christianity. The gesture, giving to what was the enemy, fresh water, is going to the root of Christianity. This courageous humanity, in fact, is giving us an image of God about whom Jesus says that He is so good that He gives the sun at those who are evil and unjust, as well as to the righteous and loving persons, since He is the Father of all. I hope that our order in this 900 years has succeeded to contribute to this culture of loving humanity, which is a part of Christianity that cannot be denied. In fact, it's fundamental. When you think about it, in order to be that courageous, you need to have faith. You cannot act in this way without a profound belief and trust in God's fatherly presence in your own life and in the life of others. It often will require courage to act in this way. It often will require patience, especially in complicated situations. But always you will need faith and trust. You will have a responsible position in society. Maybe. You will be father or mother in a family. Maybe. Nobody knows what future has in store for you. But in order to be fully human, you have to anchor your life in a firm belief in God's presence in you, among us. This is my wish for your commencement, for your graduation. Greeting all of you and united in prayer. Thank you very much.
Abbot General, thank you for being with us in spirit and sharing those thoughtful words of insight with us today. I now request authorization to confer the master's and baccalaureate degrees from Father Andrew Safferny, class of 1964, and chair of the St. Norbert College Board of Trustees.
Mr. President, the Board of Trustees of St. Norbert College hereby authorizes you to confer upon these qualified candidates their respective master's and baccalaureate degrees. The candidates for degrees in course will be presented by Dr. Jennifer Bonsraki, Vice President for Academic Affairs. All candidates please rise and remain standing.
President Brees, it is my privilege to report to you that the candidates here assembled have qualified for their degrees by having successfully completed the curriculum of St. Norbert College. They have been recommended by the faculty to be awarded the appropriate degree in recognition of their academic accomplishments. At the Academic Awards ceremony hosted by the Office of the Vice President for Academic Affairs, the summa cum laude honorees were recognized in a special manner for their superior academic achievement in having earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.9 to 4.0. They received a medal designed by the world-renowned artist Igino Weinart.
I'm going to go off script for just a minute and remind the students that Norbert carried himself in the world with zeal and zest. And when the chair of the board invites you to rise, we must rise. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of St. Norbert College and with the approval of our distinguished faculty, I hereby confer upon you your respective master's and baccalaureate degrees with all the rights, responsibilities, and privileges thereunto appertaining. Will the baccalaureate degree candidates please be seated?
Will the candidates for the master's degrees please come forward? Dr. Dan Heiser will read the master's degree candidates' names.
The following students will receive the degree Master of Theological Studies. Renee Monique Ronquillo. Scott Pierce. Anthony John Abst. Daniel L. Wagnitz. Nina Catherine Nolan Rouse. Sorry.
Liberal studies.
The following candidate receives the degree of Master of Arts Liberal Studies. Jaime Gonzalez. Following students receive the degree of Master of Business Administration. Daniel Webster. Crystal D. Waller. Samantha Jolene Copps. Anna Marie Nicole Miller. Amy Lynn Olson. Crystal L. Guns. Nguyen Minh Du. Christopher Michael Hayes. Stephanie S. Bray. Kimberly DeWayne. John Joseph Danforth.
Will the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees please come forward?
The following students are receiving a Bachelor of Arts degree. Emery Noel Payne, cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Claire Marie Frieders Ferguson, magna cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Sarah Dillon, cum laude. Erica Lynn Ditzman, magna cum laude. Emily Helen Tomsek. Hannah Ray Hine. Ann M. Shannenbarger, magna cum laude. Sarah Lynn Marver, magna cum laude. Megan L. Krieger. Destiny A. Dayton. Elisa Nicole Lewis, magna cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Elise Caroline Scarda, summa cum laude. Carmen E. Schrader, magna cum laude. Abigail R. Leash. Spencer Tyson. Alexandra Leona Schreiber, magna cum laude. Sarah Ariella Groschel. Maria Elizabeth Gervasio. Peyton Ann Sitzberger. Stephanie Florence Harlow. Sarah Ellen Sankey, cum laude. Haley Victoria Wagner, magna cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Brenna Jo Smedema, magna cum laude. Cassandra Hope Vanderloop, cum laude. Hannah Marie Amint, cum laude. Taylor Schmid. Kelsey M. Madsen, cum laude. Caitlin M. Grossbeyer, cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Kreiner, cum laude. Bianca S. Gomez. Chloe M. Steffel, magna cum laude. Ashley Glodowski. Justin D. Gottschall. Emily Maria Thornton. Corey G. Incandela, summa cum laude. Amanda Jo Peach. Rebecca Ann Jakes. Mackenzie Ann Newman. Juliana Rose Nett. Emma Scipiora, cum laude. Grace Eleanor Wavero. Jocelyn McKillips. Samuel Martinez. Valerie Alexandra Rivas. Megan Elizabeth Gonering, magna cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Julia Rose Rotman. Megan Marie Yerk. Julia Runke. Anna Catherine Sauer, summa cum laude. Isabel Joy Robertson, cum laude. Haley Ann Kramer, cum laude. Fortuna Schrank. William Christopher Donahue. Reed Edmonds. Jessica May Sweetman, summa cum laude. Matthew Joseph Hellman, cum laude. Najma Abdi Ahmed. Megan Elizabeth Richard, magna cum laude. Alma Jean Spitz, cum laude. Emma Ann Johnson. Tiana Lightsky, magna cum laude. Emily Margaret Wise. Kaylee Marie Daniels. Paige M. Bain Verba. Excuse me. Kaylee Nicole Cashin. Samuel Dinney. Patricia June Wenzel, magna cum laude. Daniel Richard Doherty. Miranda Nicole Sevchek. Randy K. Groff. John Loop Menenbach, cum laude. Jack William Markham. David Michael Jocelyn Pleshek. Louis D. Sharon. Braxton D. Thompson, cum laude. Kylie Marie Marsden. Cody Joe Zarnke, summa cum laude. Crystal Grace Pold, cum laude. Luke J. Crato. Joseph Robert Sidlick. Brianna Catherine Fogel. Sydney E. Boss. Caroline Elizabeth Schmidt. Graham Lorenz Tugas, cum laude. Nathan Rickert, cum laude. Sean Patrick Grimm. Taylor Gerald Overton. Marcus Denzel Williams. Donovan Lee. Jackson Timmer. Yep. Brittany Bergelin. Emma Catherine Blazel, summa cum laude. Neil Schultz Tracy. Danielle Marie Dolan, cum laude. Olivia Marie Platts, cum laude.
Eduardo Padrino. Riley Michael Schreiner. William Starkey, cum laude. Lauren Milbrandt. Chloe Helena Ruppel, magna cum laude. Carly Thiel, cum laude. China Nicole Martins. Sophia Jean Hawk King. Jonathan Desmond Winkler, magna cum laude. Tom Check. Jackson Scott Truman, magna cum laude and graduate of the Honors Program. Morgan Cornett. Grace Bino, cum laude. William Elias Fisher. Christina Margaret Dahl, cum laude. Sarah Ann Allaire, magna cum laude. Christopher Zielinski, cum laude. Erin Elizabeth Vitz, cum laude. Cole Johnson, summa cum laude. Grace Elizabeth Brick. Thomas K. Blink, summa cum laude. Michaela Evan Welsh, magna cum laude. Amanda Christine Redding, summa cum laude. Maggie Ann West, cum laude. Maggie Elizabeth Johnson. Claire Elizabeth Kelly. Cora Marie Bodwin. Abigail Royakers. Laura Jean Schneider, magna cum laude. Grace Mary Ellen Johnson, cum laude. Mary Catherine Dahl. Jordan Marie Schumann. Catherine Elizabeth Verheiden. Michaela Jane Rozbaransky. Kate Louise Tahasik, magna cum laude. Anna Marie Tristani. Madison L. Stoltze, summa cum laude. Emily Elizabeth Worley, cum laude. Daniel J. Veslick. Ethan Robert Vandenplace. Mariah Cluck, summa cum laude. Kylie Brooke Pedersen, summa cum laude. Janie Ann Yanchikowski, summa cum laude. Alicia Carmen Roman. Mary Jo Lisatz, cum laude. Mallory Judith Alcott. Della Hainan, cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Leisgang, summa cum laude. Carly Margaret Bovers, summa cum laude, graduate of the honors program. Allison Schneider, magna cum laude. Andrea Seeloff. Samuel Anthony Cousseau. Nathan Richard Verstagen. Takoya Daniel Cosby. Hunter J. Schilder. Ross Lawrence Johnson, summa cum laude. Yejijahawe Van Boxtel. Ellie Sylvester, cum laude. Benjamin J. Olson. Lauren Elizabeth Paulson. Ian David Shomo. Samuel J. Namey. William M. Van Yee. James W. Gear. Alec James Smith. Ellie Rose Olson. Thomas Jerome Maher. Kaylee Lorraine Kopanen, cum laude. Anna Van Severin, summa cum laude. Peter Bates. Jordan M. Jorgensen. Dwight Green, cum laude. Brian William Meyer. Elizabeth Barbato. Ethan James Soul, magna cum laude. Emma Margaret Sweary, cum laude. Elizabeth Klumpian, cum laude. Brianne L. Barta, cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Brittany Wagner, magna cum laude, and graduate of the Honors Program. Ethan Mastricola. Samuel P. Schomer, cum laude. Samuel Joseph Fonder, magna cum laude. Peyton J. Jack, summa cum laude. Emily Rose Damer, summa cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Kylie Lynn Rogers, summa cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Morgan M. McClone. Benjamin Dean Holtzen. Taylor Giefer. Lindsay Cervais. Haley Wayne Splon. Allison K. Fisher. Cecilia Catherine Jewson, magna cum laude. Erin Olivia Daler. Olivia Nicholas. Luke Randall Johnson, summa cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program.
The following students are awarded the degree Bachelor of Business Administration. John Martin Leonard. Frederick Alden Poorman, cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Lucas H. Dutcher. Trevor John Ramthen. Jacob Rikovich. Lauren Milowski. Emily Ann O'Leary, cum laude. Claire Van Beek. Cassandra Dart, summa cum laude. Cami Louise Wendricks, magna cum laude. Ryan Firestein. Seth Bolt. Hannah Myers Helm. Kelsey Wadle. Ethan Reneker. Megan Emma Smith. Dominique John DeMaria, magna cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Sarah Rose Coulterman, cum laude. Tessa Marie Honold. Morgan Mackenzie Moxon. Evan Vanden Cavort. Mason Steffies. Tanner Brockman, cum laude. Matthew Patrick Galanopoulos. Brandon Van Ness, summa cum laude. Travis Joel Kane. Nicole Ann Chia, cum laude. Emily Nicole Boyce. Hannah Marie Dorn. Olivia June Nelson. Rebecca May Winowith. Sarah Michelle Peterick. Zachary Allen Kratke. Ryan Priebe. Joseph Gasick. Cara Catherine Donegan. Matthew Lynch. Jared Murphy. Jared Davis. Gregory Linhart. Brennan Murphy Springmeyer, cum laude. Tyler Jacob Verstegen, cum laude. Zachary Allen Marchant. Jack Robert Bouchard. Andrew Olson. Maxwell Davidson Meyer. Nolan Weber. Jack Robert Lund. Chad Lee Pavlok. Zachary Brown. Colby Louise Wall. Ethan William Wolf. Hattie Krushek. Richard Kenneth Dauphine. Jonathan Michael Lemez. Jack Perrin.
Way to go, Jack.
Caleb Lawrence Wren. Andrew R. Gehring, cum laude. Sean Lockney. Nathan Lee Eilenfeld. Jacob Mueller. Alexander Strobely. Clay Larson. Maxwell David Handrich. Kyle Martin Goethel. Ryan Patrick Deeringer, summa cum laude. Olivia R. Biscobing. Daniil Lippert, cum laude. Jessica Nye, magna cum laude. Oh, right. Keegan Milligan. Stephen P. Mather. Luke Philip Davison. Austin Philip Tuchik. Victoria Frances Liederman, cum laude. Jennifer Joanne Stachinsky, magna cum laude. Corey James Haupt, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Feji. Mitchell Raymond Gray, cum laude. Carson Sherrick. Jason Orchid. Celeste Zauki, magna cum laude. Rose McCarthy Peterson, magna cum laude. Joseph L. Fazio. Joseph Philip Menessi, magna cum laude. Keenan Spillum. Jack Harrison Thomas. Timothy Nixick. Logan Froberg. Ryan Bontorin, cum laude. Bryce Allen Tesserick, summa cum laude. Brianna A. Moore, summa cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Nolan Byrne, summa cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Caitlin Rose Vandenhouten. Margot Suttner, magna cum laude. Anna Lipscomb, magna cum laude, graduate of the honors program. Morgan Renard, magna cum laude. Chloe Kate Larson, cum laude. Sarah Christine Fisher. Dave Zarvan. Daniel N. Stewart. Trent Hauser. Zachary A. Rader. Jack Lamb. Lucas Reynolds. Hannah Martha Leck. Miranda M. Julian. Angie Evans. Madison Claire Corpy, cum laude. Sarah Claire Vandenhouten, summa cum laude, graduate of the honors program. Madison Mary Jo Doro, magna cum laude. Jacob Gregory Patrick. Mitchell Rudolph. Timothy Kreidler. Matthew E. Pelufsky. Jesse Lynn Zenz, magna cum laude. Lindsay J. Dinkelman, summa cum laude. Jack Merrick. Evan Peter Matthew, cum laude. Bryce Austin Chulkovy. Clara Rose Yope, magna cum laude. Alexander Nicholas Jordan. Joseph R. Kruzinski IV. Timothy Hallibert. McKenna Sipple. Emily Schupeltz, cum laude. Caitlin Ann Vandenheuvel. Haley Elizabeth Bartz, magna cum laude. Sarah Mitchell Dolczynski, cum laude. Jared David Reinhardt. The following students will receive their degrees with the Bachelor of Music. Grace M. Majewski. Kylie P. Klinke, cum laude. Natalie Jo Ronick. Joseph Michael Brown, cum laude. Ashley C. Reef, magna cum laude.
Now we'll present the graduates for the degree of the Bachelor of Science. Audie Schreiner, magna cum laude. Sky Major. Austin J. Fox, cum laude. Taylor Marie Olmsted. Isabel K. Murphy Berger, magna cum laude. Cindy Lynn, cum laude. Caitlin Marie Hebner, cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Abigail Frederick. Charlie Jeanan Polak. Maya Elizabeth McDaniel. Colin Stein, magna cum laude. William Ulrich, summa cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Hannah Renee Peck, summa cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Sean Tyler Bennett, magna cum laude. Joseph Frank Brotz. Subhash Lamachane, cum laude. Andrea Tegan Boyd, magna cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Asia Yaki, summa cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Savannah Theobar, cum laude. Letty Nora Stafford, summa cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Lydia Josephine Kramer, summa cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Alexis Catherine Dart, magna cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Emily Elizabeth Hirsch. McKenna E. Lacey. Noah Don Duperalski. Ian Michael Martin McDowell. Catherine M. Wagner. Sydney Oland, cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Lauren E. Disterhaft, cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Jasmine Marie Bowe. Lee Rabida. Annika Lee Rabida, summa cum laude. Wade Geenan, cum laude. Allison Elise Summer.
Claire Anita Olson, magna cum laude. Sarah Sue Beekler, summa cum laude. Jordan Lawatch, summa cum laude. Veronice Ramos Figueroa. Anna Giblin, magna cum laude. Shay Van Sambeek, summa cum laude. Lisa Marie Biney, summa cum laude. Mari Van Asten. Teresa Victoria Farnan. Miles Virgil Cruz. Claire Elizabeth Garvey, cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Nicholas R. Brower, cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Hayden James Splann. Jacob Baisden. Martin P. Blake. Jonathan Frank Kobe, cum laude. Madeline K. Brager. Regan Lee Borowski. Landon Miller. Whitney Rose Bowman, cum laude. Alyssa Marie Sikora. Lucas Van Vonderen. Christian S. Smith. Julio Cesar Madrigal. Eric Matthew Herman. Benjamin Matthew Pepper. Ricardo Gonzalez. Chase McLean Collins, cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Daniel Howbaker, summa cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Nicholas Ulysses Osakolish Greenlaw. Maverick Berner, cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Derek Huber, cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Cullen James Voss, summa cum laude. Devin Michael Winkler, summa cum laude, graduate of the Honors Program. Surfashinder Chahal.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I'm going to give this class one last chance to show me some Norbert zeal, and I invite this class to stand for one last piece of business. On my count, class of 2021, you may move your tassel from the right to the left side of your cap as a symbol of having received your baccalaureate degree. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Please be seated, graduates. This year, we are especially pleased to have Hattie Krushek, class of 2021, as our student speaker. Hattie is a global business major and peace and justice minor from Waunakee, Wisconsin. She was an active, engaged member of the college community, serving in leadership positions for several student organizations. Much of her time on campus was focused on coupling her academic and personal interests with the hope of creating lasting change in the world. Hattie applied her passion at both local and international levels. She interned at a leading humanitarian organization, Save a Child's Heart, in Hanlo, Israel. Locally, she interned and worked with court-appointed special advocates, CASA of Brown County, to provide a voice for abused and neglected children in the court system. Hattie also served for 3 years as a resident assistant on campus. Please welcome Hattie Krushek.
Family, friends, faculty, staff, and most importantly, my fellow graduates, we made it. Let me be one of many to extend a huge congratulations. Congratulations to the parents and guardians, grandparents, aunts and uncles, faculty, and staff for helping us get to this point. You were our cheerleaders and always in our corner. Today, I offer a congratulations and generous thank you to all of the people who contributed to our success. I'm proud to stand here today, not only to represent everything I have done, but acknowledge everything that you all have done. When thinking of what I wanted to say during this speech and how to accurately thank the people that have shaped us into the scholars and adults we are today, I thought of something that I heard from a peer that resonated with me. And he said, "It's the big little people." And he's right. It's the big little people that each and every one of us can look back on with gratitude when remembering our time at St. Norbert College. It's the people like Paula, who had a memory like no other, who would greet us by name on our way into the CAF. It's the housekeepers in our dorms who wished us a good day as we walked to our 8:30 class on Monday morning. It's the campus safety officers who helped us shovel our cars out of P12 after a snowstorm in April. It's the professors who would reteach lessons to us during their office hours until the light bulb finally went off. And it's the St. Norbert faculty and staff who rallied around the students when we almost lost Brian Brees. I challenge you all to take a moment to think about who your big little person was on this campus. Who made your days a little bit brighter? Who offered you encouragement on a day when you were falling apart? It's the people of the St. Norbert College community who set St. Norbert miles apart from any other school. Let's take a moment to travel back in time and put ourselves in the seats of our first session of our first year experience class, Gateway. I know all of our favorites. Who knew that 4 years later, we would have addressed letters to our senior year self that would haunt us with all of the failed expectations and desires we thought would be the most important things we accomplished while at St. Norbert. I remember finding mine in my mailbox only a few weeks ago, already embarrassed about what I would find inside. And boy, was I right. Freshman year, Hattie said, "All I want to do is go back to my room to take a nap because I am homesick and don't want to go to class." Don't worry, guys, I set the bar pretty low. For the rest of you, I'm sure you read, "Make the dean's list, meet my future partner, befriend the people who will be my lifelong friends, get into med school, graduate debt-free, secure a job before graduation, and make this the best 4 years of my life." I'm sure we can all agree that we held our future selves to some pretty high standards. As I reflect on my own experience, I offer my current self grace and understanding that although not every goal outlined on my first day of college was met, I am walking across this stage today, knowing that I focused outward rather than inward these last 4 years. I, along with many of my classmates, focused on making not only this campus, but the world a better place for all. We fought for equity, we fought for inclusion, and we fought for representation. As a class, we excelled with flying colors. From academic success in the classroom, to athletic success on the field, to theatrical success on stage, and to even more successes in a host of other arenas, we should all be proud of what we accomplished. We all carry moments and experiences that are uniquely ours. At times in our lives, we carry things we never thought would weigh so heavy. If you would have asked me 3 months ago, I never would have imagined I would be carrying the things I do as I stand here today. We are all carrying things inside of us that no one else can see. We are carriers of joy, disappointment, confidence, and also trauma. For the last 4 years, we carried our backpacks through this beautiful campus. Some days carrying just our computers and a few pencils, other days carrying heartache or pure happiness. We've had to fight our own unique battles to get to this place. I'm not going to lie, the last year and a half of our college career has been difficult. Last March, we learned that an extended spring break was not all that it was cracked up to be. We learned that we all should have invested in Zoom stock, considering the amount of virtual lectures we have attended. We learned that being a dependent on our parents has its perks, but not when you're a broke college student trying to get a stimulus check. We learned to appreciate the times we were able to hug someone we love, and we have learned that our education is something a pandemic cannot take away from us. As a class, we have learned to be resilient in the face of adversity. After seeing everything that the world has thrown at us, it's easy to look at the next chapter of our lives with a critical eye. Instead, remember what the diplomas in your hands mean today: accomplishment, perseverance, and so much strength. The world is so lucky to see the amazing people we are. Go Green Knights, and congratulations, class of 2021.
Thank you, Hattie. Beautifully done. I now invite Dr. Bonzracki forward to announce the recipients of the faculty awards and to bring this beautiful commencement to a graceful conclusion. Dr. Bonzracki.
Thank you, President Brees. The following faculty members were honored recently. Dr. Brandon Bauer and Dr. Reed Riggle received the Community Service Award. Recipients of the Donald B. King Distinguished Scholar Award were Dr. Kathleen Gallagher Elkins and Dr. Michelle Shainlaber. The Dr. David L. Kaplatic Innovative Teaching Award went to Dr. Chris Bradford, Dr. Bola Delana Oriaran, and Dr. Anindo Chowdhury. Dr. Michael Rosewall received the Reverend Dennis Burke Oprem Leadership Award. I would now like to introduce Ms. Grace Meyer, President of the St. Norbert College Alumni Board. Grace is a 1984 graduate of the college.
Hello, graduates of St. Norbert College. Doesn't that have an awesome ring to it? And family and friends, thank you for coming today. Yay for all of you, and yay for us too, because you have just joined the ranks of yet another illustrious society, the alumni of St. Norbert College. While much has changed in our world, especially this past year, there will be constants in your life, and St. Norbert College is one of them. I remember being extraordinarily happy on my graduation day, and so incredibly sad the next day as I drove away for what I thought was the very last time. Well, I'm here today to tell you that although the campus may change, the spirit of St. Norbert will always be right here, an integral part of who I am, who you are, and you will become. I encourage you all to remain connected to St. Norbert College, to your professors, and to your classmates, and to get to know some of the many alumni. You'll be invited to participate and to plan social events, meet and mentor current students. Someday there will be events back on campus and throughout the cities in the U.S. Our friends in the Alumni and Parent Relations Office are happy to help us connect with each other, to reminisce, to laugh, to serve, and to create new memories. On behalf of more than 20,000 alumni, I wish you continued success and happiness, and I look forward to seeing you at some of the upcoming alumni events. Your St. Norbert journey is truly just beginning. God bless us all.
Thank you, Grace. At this time, it is my great pleasure to invite Father James Nielsen, Special Assistant to the President for Mission Integration, to the podium to offer the benediction.
Source of wisdom and love, light that lightens the world, whose name is above all names, we ask your blessing upon our graduates, who we honor this day for their achievements. We celebrate their capacity for creativity and originality, for critical thinking and curiosity, for exemplary effort and boundless reserves of energy. We're grateful that they and their loved ones entrusted St. Norbert's faculty, staff, and coaches to engage them intellectually, morally, physically, and spiritually. We delight in their confidence to discover and explore new possibilities and to recognize what is right and good, correct and true, beautiful and eternal and real, honest, holy, sacred, and just. Enable them to draw upon the wisdom and experiences of these past 4 years as they respond to the questions and challenges of the future. Hearten and inspire our honored students as they continue to make a difference in the world and lead a life prepared for every good work. Grace be to them, grace be to us all. Amen.
The 2021 St. Norbert College Commencement Program is concluded. Please remain seated until the platform party, the graduates, and the faculty have left their places. You are all invited to the reception following the ceremony. Congratulations.